Capricorn. Hey, Capricorn. Today you are most compatible with Libra. You may be really accomplished in your energy today. 12 p.m. could have been important for you today, or it will be tomorrow. I'm recording for you on Thursday. Thursdays are the day of Jupiter. Jupiter brings the energy of your luck and abundance, your wisdom and growth, happiness, okay? Traditionally, Jupiter is the god of the sky, the weather, thunder, okay? Capricorn, you'll look nice in the color yellow, or the color yellow may appear in your day. Yellow is the energy of your solar plexus, your willpower, your ambition and drive, okay? What else? Your good luck number for today is the number 4 or 40. Fours are your stability, your culture, your way of life, your hard work, okay? Your stability. So, hey, hi, hello, Capricorn. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel, Capricorn. I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed already, do me a big favor, friend, and hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Capricorn. So we're going to do a quick love checkup and look at the mutual energy between you and whomever you are thinking of. As you watch or listen to the message, we'll see what's causing the energy, how you, no, not how you appear. That's usually how we do it, but we'll see how you feel about them, how they feel about you, how, and the outcome, okay? Or how they see you, because it's not always an emotion, right? So, oh, why is it so loud? Oh, Jesus, turn that down. Sorry. Sorry, Capricorn. My bad, friend. My bad. So unprofessional. I'm sorry, Capricorn. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Capricorn, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. And if you have come to the Couture place to steal a copy from me, friend, don't do that, okay? Don't do that. If you copy me or steal from me, then I'm going to have to call you out by name. And you're not going to like it. It's going to be very uncomfortable, friend. I'm one of you, okay? It's going to be real deep in my emotions, all right? Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? I'm going to make jokes, thumbnails, receipts. It's going to be real bad. And while we'll all get a big kick out of it, you'll be very uncomfortable. So don't do that, friend, okay? Don't do that. We all friends over here, all right? If you ever, not just me, anybody, and Capricorn friends, it wasn't too many of y'all on the list. I will say that. It wasn't too many Capricorns, okay? It was like 2 or 3 of them, but I'll just say, I gotta say it in all the videos. If you get the urge to copy anybody, friend, anybody, okay? Not just me, anybody. Stop and think. WWMD. What will my mama do, okay? Copy your mama. Don't copy me, okay? For the rest of y'all, hey Capricorn. How are you? There'll be a timestamp in the comments where you can forward through my ramble, but I gotta say it because they infringing on my copyrights, baby. That TM has a meaning, and I know a lot of people are slow these days and they don't read. They just go by everything they see on TikTok, but I'm gonna need y'all to understand what TM means. It's there for a reason, okay? It was one thing when the little glowworm with the do-rag and the glasses was copying my background by making her wall look like my window. That's okay, because we all know the difference between a window and a wall, so we can always tell who copying who. But when you start actually trying to steal my persona, friend, I got to say something, okay? I don't play about my money, okay? There, see, hear the horn blown. But for the rest of you Capricorns who do have all of your own original creative abilities, how are you? So let's see, Capricorn. I gotta say it in all the readings. Because it's getting real bad. So let's see, Capricorn friends, what we have today. Let's see. Different paths. It says you're not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. Okay. So that fell out. Let's see. We would have pulled Make the effort. This love is worth taking risk. You are called to move forward. And at the bottom of the deck, you have magnetic connection. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. I'm sorry, Capricorn, I was drinking water before I started recording. So you have magnetic connection and make the effort. I think we got this, Capricorn, in your most recent love reading. You're moving away from someone here, moving towards someone new, different paths. Okay, let's see. The Knight of Pentacles starting out. Let's see, Capricorn. What's causing this energy, my friends? Let's see. So, yeah, the death energy. Something's ending or changing in a way that will be no more. Yeah, the Two of Swords, having to make a really difficult decision to let something or someone go here. The Ace of Wands is a new opportunity, a new beginning, really good news usually with the Three of Swords, okay? So, let's see. So, there's someone here that, let's see who you're thinking of right now. How are you feeling about the person you're thinking of, Capricorn? Okay, that one. So the Four of Wands. So that's nice. That's cute, Capricorn. The Four of Wands. I think I said, did I say your number was 4? I think I said 4. Your stability, your culture, your way of life. The Four of Wands is your home life. It's usually a really positive energy in regards to your home life. It's celebrations, gatherings. Okay, that's a good energy. Okay. Yeah, look at that. The Ace of Cups. New beginning. Got the Ace of Cups. And I think we had this, Capricorn. You had all 4 aces. I remember. I do remember. All right, a new friendship or a new beginning in a friendship. The Seven of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. So let's see. How's your person feeling about you, or again, whomever you are thinking of as you watch this? Let's see. I like how it's just falling out. The Star. So they're wanting to heal as well. Okay. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Okay. Good energy. Good energy, Capricorn. Got the King of Swords here. That's you in Aquarius. Okay. Let's get one more. The Ace of Swords. Victory, success. Okay. Things going in your favor. It's also truth. Okay. A truthful or honest conversation. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. And let's get some energy in the outcome. Okay, the overall energy here says make the effort. This love is worth taking risk. You are called to move forward. Very much so. You're in the energy of the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups. And whomever you are thinking about in this magnetic connection, it says there's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Very heavy on the Aquarius energy. The Star is Aquarius, okay? The King of Swords is Aquarius. And then you have Scorpio here as well. Let's see what's in the outcome. So yeah, the Fool. Make the effort. Taking that leap. Okay. Taking the risk. I like it, Capricorn. The Four of Pentacles. You're saying, whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, friend. Slow down. Slow down, friend. Four of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Let me do a little bit more research. All right, let's get one more. The Seven of Wands. Now, why the Seven of Wands, Capricorn? The Seven of Wands is the energy of someone who's having to stand up for themselves, right? Protect their interests, okay? I actually did achieve this goal. The Six of Wands is before the Seven of Wands. The Page of Swords is gathering information, looking for truth. What's the Page of Swords here, Capricorn? So the Seven of Swords, some sort of dishonesty, okay? Uh-oh, that's what something's gonna cause a slowdown. Someone's gonna say something that may not be true, but or at least you think it's not true. I think it is true. The Ace of Swords. Think it is honest, Capricorn, but maybe that's why you're having to research the Page of Swords. You're having to investigate. Something's not sitting right with you. The Nine of Wands. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. That makes sense. Maybe you don't believe someone is doing everything by themselves. Like I feel like someone is in a position, and when you're in the Nine of Wands, you're kind of struggling to do everything or get everything done by yourself, right? And I feel like whatever this risk is that you are taking towards this person, I feel like it is actually an investment. The Four of Pentacles, you're holding back your money until you figure out maybe how much of a struggle this is. I feel like you think someone's lying. And they're having to defend like how much hard work they actually do. Okay, I think you think someone's lying about how much work they actually do, but they're in the Ace of Swords, so I think they're being honest. Let's get one more. Let's get one more on this Seven of Swords and this Nine of Wands. So, the Empress. It's almost like the Three of Cups. You see them as the Empress, so maybe you think they kind of just, party all day. Their job is really easy. You don't actually see the hard work that they actually put in. But they actually are working, right? It may look like they're just having fun, but they actually are working really hard and they're doing it all by themselves. They're in the Nine of Wands. But I feel like you think they're being dishonest about how hard they work because you're seeing them as the Empress. Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you think that it comes easy for them and you're not acknowledging their hard work, right? Let's see. The Six of Swords, which is that forward movement, forward, but it's also healing. So it's almost like Capricorn, the overall energy here. Well, different paths was the card that fell out. I feel like the different paths, it says you're not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. I feel like, that's this death energy here. Something has ended. You had to make a difficult decision to move towards something new here that left someone else a little heartbroken, right? So that's that with the different paths. The make the effort here, it says this love is worth taking risks. You're called to move forward. And magnetic connection, there's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. I feel like, yes, all of that, right? But there's something about the working part of it that's making you question whether you should invest here with the Four of Pentacles. What's the Four of Pentacles? And you're that's what's pausing you because there's something with this person's work ethic that you're kind of questioning. You don't see it. You think it's a party for them. But again, when you're in the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands, you have to be the Six of Wands first, which is, achieving the goal and being successful. The Four of Pentacles. Look at what did I say? The Six of Wands, the victory, the success, okay? You have to be the Six of Wands before you can even be the Seven of Wands. And I feel like maybe because you don't see the hard work, you feel like, this person isn't, like something's not honest about, what they do for work or how they're getting the money or the opportunity, like it's coming easier for them. But I feel like they are working, they work hard. They do. Okay. So if that's the lie, that's pretty minor. If that's the deception here, Capricorn, if that's the only thing that's, pausing you from, making the effort here and keeping you in the Four of Pentacles, that's easily cleared up, right? Because they actually do the hard work. Like, you'll literally get to physically see them doing the hard work by themselves, okay? The Nine of Wands. So, and they're in the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords. They'll be very honest about it and open, okay? So you got all four of the aces again, Capricorn. Like, look at this. You got all four aces again, friend. So, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the Four of Wands. Something's ending while something new is beginning in a new situation. And it feels really good for you, okay? So we'll leave this one here. We'll do love readings again over the weekend. Thank you so, so much for hanging out, sharing some of your day with me, Capricorn. I appreciate all of your support, guys. And for the ones that are coming to the Couture place to copy a friend, again, don't do that. Stop and think, what would your mama do? Okay, copy your mama. Don't copy me. All right. Bye, guys.